Welcome back, everyone. Michael here with Offshore Citizen. I've been discussing in some previous videos different programs to get into a country that sometimes is considered to be a place to leave, but other times people would say is one of the best quality of life countries in the world. This is a place that if you can optimize your tax, and it's difficult, but if you can, then it can be really spectacular. If not, it can be really high tax. But fortunately, there's some hacks, and I've done some videos on those in the past. This is Italy. So Italy's super desirable for a lot of people in many regards. And I've talked previously about some of the paths there. They have a golden visa. The golden visa, frankly, kind of sucks. They've got a business visa option that is fairly compelling. They've got a retirement visa option, which is decent but has some restrictions. So the question is, for people who don't have access to those, what is the best way to get in there? And I'm going to discuss that with you today, and I'm also going to share with you how this principle applies to a number of other countries, so it could also be useful in those places. So we're going to go into that. Before we do, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Really appreciate your support, appreciate you subscribing. If you like the videos, please share them with your friends. We're working on hard to grow the channel. Check out some of our other videos. And if you'd like help with where to relocate, getting set up there, optimizing your taxes internationally, asset protection, forming companies, opening bank accounts, getting residencies, getting second citizenships, please book a call with me, calendly.com/Michael-Rosmer. There's a link in the description below, or send a message through our websites, offshorecitizen.net or offshorecapitalist.com. Okay, so the path that I'm going to discuss is the student visa path. And I've talked previously about how in certain countries you're in a situation where you may want to get back in there, say if you're an American who's renounced or something, and there's some issues. A student visa path is often a really easy path into a country. Now, the good news when it comes to some countries, such as Italy, is that if you do the student visa route, you can transition to a self-employed route pretty quickly and pretty easily. So it's kind of a indirect way to go. Now, there's of course a downside. The downside is you actually have to enroll in university for 2 semesters at about 20 hours a week. So you have to be willing to go through that. Now, some people are willing to, and usually we would do it with Italian language. So if you want to go there and learn the language anyway, hey, fantastic, right? In theory, you don't have to do Italian language. You could do something else, but the courses are in Italian, so you need to pass an entrance exam in Italian. And so if you don't speak Italian, you may run into some issues. But that being said, if you do have that, you wanted to study architecture or painting or whatever else, it could be an option for you. So that's something to keep in mind. Usually that's going to cost you a few €1,000s to go and enroll into that university. So there's some added costs onto it. And of course, during the time of the student visa, you're kind of in a little bit of a flux. But that being said, this can work out pretty well. It's a pretty fast process to get approved. It allows you then to go and, like I said, to move to Italy, to live there, to take the courses. And then during the process of while you're doing the student visa thing, we work with you to change your status so that you're looking for work, and then you're self-employed, and then you have a lot more freedom and flexibility. So anyway, that's a pretty simple solution, and it's a solution that we can apply in a bunch of countries. So I guess the key lesson here is if you're interested in moving to Italy or whatever other place, reach out to us and we can discuss, what is the best path to get you there. Again, this is not for everybody, right? For some people, I have clients we're working with right now who, we're helping them with the business visa, right? They're in a situation that works for them. But if there's no other path or, no easier path, this is often a great way to go. And in the case of Italy, it's particularly attractive because you can convert really easily from the student visa to this other visa. So I hope that helps. If you'd like help with these things, reach out to us. Again, you can book a call, calendly.com/Michael-Rosmer, link in the description below. Hit the subscribe button. If you have comments, we'd love to hear from you. Put them in the comments below. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.